Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can replace the screen, the touch screen on this Maxi Elite. And I started having problems with this scanner. It started doing weird things when I was touching. It was moving by itself all the time, and pretty much I ended up buying another screen like this one. We have the new screen here. I ordered this screen from AliExpress, and it's not pretty much the same like the logo in here, but at least it has some but it looks the same. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks the same, and I already measured it. Seems good. And this is a lot of bubbles to unroll. So this is the new screen, as you can see. It's here, and you see here we have the logo Autel. So this should line up perfectly. So this is the digitalizer on disk, and this is what we're gonna change. We're not gonna change the screen, just the just touchpad. So first thing, we have to power down the tablet. Make sure it doesn't have power. I make sure it's off, turned off, and we're gonna remove the screws around here. So we're gonna need special tools for this. We're gonna need a kit like this one. It has special bolts, so we're gonna remove them, and just gonna start removing them, and I will show you step by step what we're gonna change. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, so we're gonna need a bolt like this. This is a 2.5 H2.5. It's a head bolt, and we're gonna remove all the screws around. So let's do it. Alright, so we have the screws on the sides already removed. You don't have to worry about this on the middle. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna lift it, and we're gonna push it like this. As you can see, it's really soft to open, and you gotta be careful with the wires inside, because like I said, you gotta be careful with the wires inside because they're really delicate. So take your time and open it really smooth, and you'll see where the most tension is. So as I can see, I'm opening this a little bit slow, as you can see, and I can find already the weak points. See, here we have our main connector, which is this one, and actually broke a little bit, but it's not too much. It should be good. And yeah, so we can put this aside. You don't need this. This is the main board, so you can move that one to the other side. And what we have to focus on is this part right here. This is the front. So we're gonna remove the screws on the side, and these are regular X screws. So you can use a regular screwdriver to remove these bolts. And we're gonna remove the side on this. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice something on here. As you can see, I can notice som This could be probably the cause why it's doing the problem sometimes. So as I can see here, it's been touching with something. So that's gonna be the problem, the big issue I'm having. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that. So I guess when it came from the factory, they pushed it in too hard. Alright, so this is gonna be the main screen. So this one, you don't have to change this one. What you have to change is the other one. So make sure you don't touch it like I did. There. We gotta keep this clean as possible. So I'll clean it a little bit later. And what we need to remove is this thing. You can see the problem right here. It's gonna be the whole issue. So to remove this screen, you're gonna have to heat it up right here. So you need a special tool or a heater gun. You can have a heater gun like I have right here. I have this heater gun here. So I'm just gonna remove. Also, don't forget to put, when you're putting back together, don't forget to put the small speaker in there. Otherwise you're not gonna have a speaker. So we just heat up the side like this. Now we just push all the way out. Alright, so to remove the glue, I use this. It's called glue gun, and this thing is really good. You can pretty much remove all the glue on the side, and it takes time, but just be patient and it will come off. Alright, so as you can see, I already fixed this side and I have to pretty much burn it a little bit. That way it can return to its normal position. And it's flush now, it's good. So what I like to do always is just give it a little bit of pass on the glue. Make sure it sticks to the plastic. Just not too much, because a lot it's gonna burn it. Just a little bit, so you can have a little bit of just grip on it, and that's it. So we have our digitalizer already installed, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the screen on top, and be careful not to touch the front, because if you touch it then it's gonna be a mess. You want this screen as clean as possible. With no marks of your fingers on it. So give it a good clean. Looks good. So we have the camera here, and we need to align it with the other camera, which is right here. So it's gonna go like this, and there we go. So now we'll put the screws back, and remember, the speaker that goes here. Don't forget about it, because you're not gonna have audio. So we'll just put everything back together. Alright, so we have the screen ready, and now we're gonna put the connectors back. Make sure they don't go out. There we go. And remember the little issue I had here, so I'm gonna just use the same stickers that came with these, and I'm just gonna put one on top of it just to reinforce it. But you know what, I'm not gonna use this, I'm gonna use a blue one that I have. Couldn't find the blue one, so I just got the green instead. Now we're gonna put this on top. That way when we assemble it, it's not gonna hit it. They should have a protection here all the time, because when you put this down, they hit each other. So now what I'm gonna do is gonna put it back together, and the way I'm gonna do it is the same way we removed it. Should be lined up, so let's just find the best way to do it. And it's gonna be this side, like this. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this because it was this side. So we put our speaker first because it's the shortest one, and then we're gonna put the screen over here. We have the controls right here, and more about to power the screen is this one right here. So probably you're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna try my best to do it. Right, we put this one here, like this. Okay, now this one, make sure, you know what, it's gonna take a little more effort, so you're not gonna see what's gonna happen right there. Just gotta be really careful because these connections are too delicate. Right, got one down. Alright, so I got all the connections done already. So as you can see, I have all the connections done. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 connections you have to unplug. So now I'm gonna just put it back together, and let's put the screws back. The bigger ones are on the side. Not too hard, that was too hard. Now we're gonna put the small ones on the side, in the middle I mean. The small ones. Now we're gonna power up the unit and see what happens. Alright, the unit is on. Okay. Alright, we have light, screen, everything looks good, and boom, it's working. So looks like I'm not gonna have any more problems with this. I just gotta fix this light that got stuck in there, but it seems pretty responsive now, not like before. It was too glitchy. Seems good, pretty good. It's responding nice and clean. Let's check that one. Alright, so it looks like we're good to go. This is a successful fix. And before, when I was having trouble, I was using the mouse. That's the only way you can pretty much use it, with the mouse. So right now it's pretty responsive. Before it took too much time to respond, but now it's good. So this is how you fix the Maxisys Autel touchscreen failing. I hope you liked the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, leave a comment, turn the notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright, bye.